Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are back in the game of the century. No, I don't know, but a very awesome game. Let's get back into our career mode. We just recently returned from a mildly successful-ish mission to capture an asteroid, and that we did, but the ship we designed was subpar at best. So we're going to be switching gears. We trapped an asteroid. Been there, done that. We'll figure out stuff as that goes on. There's other asteroids on the horizon who may be having an encounter, but where are they at? Yeah, like that guy. This guy. Oh, no, these guys. Yeah, they're a whole half year away. 5 months, something. So we're not going to worry about them just yet. While those things are coming towards us, we are going to do some other missions. And I know I said when I unlocked in the last episode the rover wheels that I'm really not too interested in making rovers. Oh, how I've lied. I've made a rover. Let me show you my design. It's a little bit weird. It is called there's going to be like 10 different versions here because I was testing things out. The Unholy Roller Derby. The rover itself is called the Unholy Roller, but the whole ship, the launch thing, is the Unholy Roller Derby. So we're going to load this in, and I've also taken it upon myself to try to learn these new massive parts from the latest update. So pretty much the same-ish design I always use, except we've just ramped things up a bit. Got the 2 side stages and then my payload up top. And there, albeit sideways, is the rover. An 8-wheel design. It's very balanced. It's got some nice ladders going down the back. This is, of course, the science module. So we can reset, hopefully, all of our... I think that works. It's still technically connected that right? We can reset all of our science and get multiple sciences from all these instruments. If not, it just looks cool. I do winch and wish to switch my mission flag. I don't know why that resets every time I load it up, but yeah, it is ready for liftoff. It has a docking port up on the nose. In the event we need to attach it to one of the tugboats out in orbit right now. I'm not sure if that'll be necessary. This is a lot of oomph here that we're going to be getting into space with. And you might be noticing that I intend to land this thing vertically, and then the plan is to basically knock out these supports and have it fall onto its wheels. That's the plan. Like I said, a little bit weird, a little bit unorthodox, but that's the plan. And I'm going to try out this plan just first on the moon. We're not going to go nuts. We're not going to go to Moho or Gilly or whatever all these other crazy planets are. We're just going to go to the moon. There's all these biomes on the moon that we've never explored, so let's fill out our mission guys, because we need 2 guys in the science module. And what better than the brothers, Endo and Endos, to be in our mobile processing lab. I feel like having Luke. Luke, I am your father. So Luke at the controls, at the helm, and Endo and Endos in the science. And I believe all the staging is set up properly. So let us go to the launch pad for a little hop, skip, and a jump over to the moon to do some science. That wind... Ooh, things are mildly stable. The wind noise is a little bit unnerving. Let's go to the map to see where the other Yeah, spoiler alert, I may have tried this already. I'll explain that when I get there. But yeah, let's... Oh, it's going to be a night launch. That's a shame. That's a real shame. There's the moon. All right, a sunset just past dusk launch here. And we're just going to set that up just in case we do need to go to the... little refueling station we have upstairs, out in space. But yeah, Luke right there, kind of an interesting view, blocked partially right now by the docking port. That can disconnect. That will disconnect once we are actually on the ground and we no longer need it. But we are ready to go. Check this out. Ooh, got colored lights on the lander. Those are brake lights. They actually activate when I hit the brakes. You'll see that if I actually land properly. The wheels are disabled. I set that to be the default. The wheels are disabled. And I think we're ready to lift off. Let's turn on SAS, throttle up. I don't know if we'll need full throttle. These are pretty powerful rockets. Check the staging one more time. Unholy roller in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I do enjoy the deep baritone throttle thrusty noises of these rocket engines. They are interesting indeed. Oh, that's a cool shot of the moon there. In the Milky Way. We never watch a launch like this. Let's watch it facing south as opposed to north. And let's actually, while I'm at it, do a little bit of a roll program while we are throttling up here, just so I can get on the 90, get a heads up or heads down trajectory, you could say. A nice lazy roll, that's fine. Fine and dandy. We're already at... I could throttle down a little bit. Alright, straighten out, straighten out. Very nice roll program, Luke. Well done. And we're actually starting a little bit of a gravity turn already. I don't want to go too fast before we reach 10,000 meters per second. I could do a very slight gravity turn. That should be fine. Like I said, we're already at 200 meters per second. We should be launching into a sunrise here. Or sunset. Okay, never mind. You're not going to be... Okay, 11,000. I should be at 45 degrees-ish. Kind of hard to see in the dark here. That's unfortunate. I should have waited for a daytime launch. Throttle down a little bit because we're reaching up towards 2 Gs. Oh, geez. Let's turn on some lights. Ooh. It's an evil spacecraft, it looks like. I gotta keep an eye. Got plenty of charge. I packed this thing full of batteries. Rovers run out of batteries pretty quickly. Alright, we're gonna throttle up because we're gonna stage. Nice separation. Let's hopefully stabilize, and we're still accelerating. Excellent. Whoa, excellent news. Alright, what's our apoapsis looking like? That should keep rising, so let's actually point down a little bit more. Yeah, apparently I've learned from my mistakes previously that this rocket, this 4-rocket cluster here, is extremely powerful and very good for your lift, your first stage. But you'll see here when this runs out, I have that intermediate stage. That one's a lot better for kind of your boost stage. That one kind of replaces the skipper engine. Oh, hell's blazes, let's throttle down. Okay, well... I guess, oops. It's downright silent when you're just thrusting at 20%. Alright, I just want to position myself, get myself back on the 90. And, oh, no. Let's get back there. And then I'm going to throttle off once I get centered. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got a little bit of fuel left in this stage, and then we'll lose that and then go to this next kind of boost stage, orbital stage. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to use that to actually get to the moon. With or without a refueling stop. Alright, let's fast forward till we get to the apoapsis. We are in space. We're in space. And now we should be burning, I suppose. Let's go with the 50% throttle. Get ourselves back on trajectory. Venas, ooh. Keeping it about 37 seconds away, that's good. And keeping an eye on that fuel, because we are going to stage. Throttling down a little bit, because we're getting ahead of ourselves. Whoop, there it goes. Alright, now the staging. Very well. Alright, now this giant engine. Woo! It's apparently much more efficient out of the atmosphere. It's strange, because it's so large, you would think it's much more powerful than those 4 tiny rockets, but no. Science! Science is against you in that regard. Alright, let's... Alright, what's our altitude? 70 and a boop. You know what? I think I could get into lunar orbit without visiting the refueling station. Basically, I did a test launch without recording, except I forgot to put people in the science lab. And I just got carried away, and I was gonna like reset and do this all on camera, but I forgot to put people in the science base, so I just figured I would connect to the, that's why this is called now the Unholy Roller Derby up here. I connected to the refueling station because I had pretty much a full tank of fuel left, and I wanted to save that. So, we have another Unholy Roller Rover. I name these things so appropriately. An Unholy Rover up in orbit already. So maybe we'll use that if we want to take a rover elsewhere in the solar system, perhaps. Who knows? But for now, we're just testing out the idea on the moon. So let's. I think we're good. Yeah, we are so good on resources. So good. Let's plot a course for the moon, shall we? We're probably gonna burn... Well, I should probably set it as my target. Am I off by that much? Not much at all. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's plot a course. Oh, I am so about properly rendezvousing with the moon. This is something I've done many times. Let's do that. Oh, maybe not. I kind of... What do I want to do? Do I want to do like a figure 8? It's probably the most fuel efficient. Moon periapsis, 80. 26. Yeah, that's good. Let's go for that for a burn. Could actually probably... Oh, I lost my ascending and descending node. Yeah, whatever. That looks good. So I will be right back when we get around to do this burn. Burn! Alright, we're back, and from within the cupola cockpit, we are ready to do our burn. Actually, we just missed our burn, so let's light this puppy. See what we can't do here. Alright. Full power! Ooh, this might just be enough fuel. Because this engine, aside from being extremely powerful and very accurate and oomphy whilst up in space, is quite thirsty as well. Yeah, we're already down to half. Alright. Throttling down. And... Oops, stop. Did I do that right? No, now I'm on a collision course. Dang it! Alright, let's turn on the RCS and fine-tune things. Wait, which way is forward and which way is backwards? That's backwards. Okay, I think that's what I want. Come on. Don't run into the moon. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. 15. I like 25. I'm very wary about coming too close into an encounter with the moon after that one unfortunate experience. Actually, let me... okay, yeah, there's RCS here. Oh, okay, oh, that's odd. Huh. What? Ah, okay. That's fine. If you wanna pull the RCS from this pod instead of this one, that's fine by me. I was gonna have to do that manually, but oh well. Yeah, we can turn off the lights for this trip. And yeah, this is so refreshing. After all this time traveling out into distant lands and planets that take forever. Elu, oh my god, Elu is such a pain in the face, in the skin. My hair hurt, and I don't even have any hair. the hair that I shaved off hurt in the trash from how long that trip took. Now just a simple little jaunt over to the moon, our nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor indeed. Whee! Brings back many, many memories. Many, many memories indeed. In fact, I'll just keep you guys here for this little hop, skip, and a jump to the moon. I'm not really anticipating, because really starts with an F, really anticipating like getting a ton of science from a ton of different biomes with this thing. Simply because even still, rovers take a long time to get places. I'm just kind of, for the sake of making a rover, I still have to unlock, one thing I found is I have to unlock the larger rover wheels. Those would be a little bit more helpful, I feel. Boop. Alright, what do we got? Slow it up. 23. Alright, I'll take that. And I think this engine is probably going to be oomphy enough to get us at least into orbit. How are we on our resources? Pretty good, pretty good. What do we need to do? We need to probably do an orbit and then land on the sun-facing side is probably the best thing to do. Wow, this was a spot-on equatorial approach to the moon. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, okay, that'll be... Don't go much lower than that is kind of what that node is going to be. Node! Alright, now let's... what do I need to do? I'm not in fast forward mode. Let's find where that node is. Oh, I do have my SAS on, however. See, the thing about turning off your SAS is that you can start a maneuver and then just glide. If I kept my SAS on right now, it would think, oh, he wants to stop right here, we're going to stop him right here. But this is very easy. You just tap W or whatever I did just then and do a nice gentle glide in a circle until you get to the point. Let's go a little bit right that you want to stop, and then press T. And fast forward actually kind of cheats that into existence, but... Alright, moon. 250 meters per second. I might have that left in the bank. Okay, this thing was kind of pointless, but it's still on there. Woo. Always very hesitant about fast forwarding too much. Bing, blah da 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 ba da ba da. Boom, bagaba music in the background. Sorry. He's losing his mind. Alright, 6, 5. Whoa, easy there, perspective change. 3 minutes. Oh, it's not telling me what kind of burn. I'm gonna guess it's like a 15-second burn or so. Sure, why not? Into the darkness. Whoop, 15 seconds or more as I wait way too long. Let's turn off the RCS. Let's hold it right here and start firing. And we're already in orbit. Oh, hell's blazes. This thing is remarkably powerful. And power off. Wow, I'm going to use this a little bit to slow myself down for landing, I think. This is going to be like a 5-stage landing. I'm going to use this engine, and then I'll disconnect and use these engines. Disconnect and then fall over. Whew! No pressure, no pressure. Alright, let's fast forward again. Should probably quick save. Just for the sake of making sure Luke doesn't die. Luke and who's the other guy? Elo and Oko or something? Yoko and Ono? Alright. Ooh, that crater is nice and tempting. I've landed in that crater before. Yeah, it looks like it actually switched orientation. I remember there being a crater and there was a canyon, like on the equatorial line, but now it's pointing north. Someone has spun around the moon. I feel like... Yeah, you want to land in a spot where you're going to get a lot of different biomes. So... make up your mind here. I mean, it's hard to say. These white areas might be highlands, but the inside of this crater might count as lowlands. I could attempt that. Which way does this thing move? Does it move like this? I'm trying to think of what position I'll have the most sunlight in as well. Maybe we should aim... You know what? Screw these nodes and stuff. I'm just going to start burning. But first, quick save! Alright, so I am going to not burn this way, but burn around the other way. Am I still pulling juice from these, or are they empty? No? That's good. Okay. Okay. Moment of truth here, folks. You ready, Luke? Luke, don't tip it over. On the landing, anyway. Well, you can tip it over, just only in the one direction where the wheels are. Oh, there's a nice turn around just in time for a Kerbin rise. Very nice indeed. Let's position things just right. And... Well, now have we like done this type of science near the moon? It does not appear as though we have. Have we? No, let's process in the lab. Get to work, guys. Jeez. I assume we've done a goo experiment. Yeah. Yeah, let's recycle that. Alright. I should have been burning a little bit ago. Well, we might be aiming for this crater. Oh, what the heck just happened? Oh, they're doing the materials study. Wait, go back. Inoperable after transmitting. What? Okay, keep the data. I'll ask you to transmit once you actually land or whatever. Alright, doing a burn. Oh, turn off the RCS, save that stuff. This thing is silent? Is that something they changed? That engines don't make noise in space anymore? Because that would be accurate. I mean, you should be able to kind of hear something while you're inside the cabin, but... Huh. That must be new. This seems new. Or maybe it's just with the new engines. They still haven't updated the old engines or something like that. Alright. How are we for fuel? Perfect. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll adjust things a little bit more as we get closer. Yeah, right on the edge. Well, I still want to land on a relatively flat spot, because this thing is going to be very top heavy, and like I said, I don't want it to tip over the wrong way, but yeah. No target, that's good. Alright, let's time warp a little bit. I might have to ditch this stage early and actually use the landing stage. Say about 30 kilometers. I'm going to do another burn. But first I need to actually get on that trajectory. Like so. I've got this down to a science. Gonna hit that one crater right smack dab in the middle if we really wanted to. Whoa, 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 stop freaking out. Turn off the RCS. Okay. Alright, this engine is about to run out of fuel. Probably throttle up and make that happen faster. Pow! There it goes. Alright. And that's gonna do that, right? Okay. Staging. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I must have not used symmetry. Sorry. Alright, now these engines are going to light, correct? Okay. All's looking good. And we are right on target for that, that crater, although I'm not sure the middle of a crater is great. I don't want to get stuck either if this rover can't climb out. So let's aim just a little bit north. Maybe I can get inside that ridge. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Even though I know that map isn't entirely accurate, I don't think, but, Alright, down to 13,000 meters. Things are going well thus far. Oh, I should put landing lights on this. I mean, I have lights, but only on the rover, not the actual lander. Probably throttle down a little bit. I've tested this on Kerbin gravity, but not so much moon gravity, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Okay, now we're going like pretty much straight down. Gotta watch out for the lip of this crater as well. Let's actually go vertical. Probably turn on the RCS just to get things a little bit more precise. Alright, 11,000 meters, and falling. That's looking like we're going straight for that crater. 10,000. Gear down. Plenty of gears. Alright, let's try to negate our sideways motion here. Very nice. Getting choked up. This is a big moment. I'm a little bit frightened about my nearness to that little edge. Maybe I should try to just go a little bit that away. Right there would be nice, I feel. Oh wow. This landscape is kind of a weird one I've chosen. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Although I do need to watch my fuel. I shouldn't... I'm not going up, am I? No, okay, I'm still going down. 6,000. What's my actual radar altitude? Do I have one of those instruments here? Yeah, okay. Still above 3,000, so we're good there. I'm not sure how tall. Alright. You can see the ground scatter. See the ground scatter. The reason I have 2 extra fuel tanks on this side is because the weight of the rover structure made this whole thing lopsided, so that's what made it, with the use of the, oh god, I'm gonna be right on that lip. Let's, no, let's go this way a little bit. Alright, now we're kind of hovering this way. Radar altitude? Okay, now it's dropping. So we are 1,000? So what, we're about 1,000. Okay, so when we hit 2,000 is when we will actually... Alright, now we need to... Oh god. Okay, I see a shadow, That's good news. Alright, follow that up. Very nice. I felt like I was saying something, but I was cut off. Yeah, the balance. Oh, I used the whole center of thrust versus the center of gravity, which is mass, or whatever it's called, which is a very helpful tool if you're going to be building not quite symmetrical landers. Alright. Alright, this is a perfect place to touch down. Let's get this bad boy vertical and slowed down a little bit more. No. Vertical, I said. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hold it right there. Hold that. No, don't start going up. Alright, we got a shadow. Do my lights do anything? I don't know that my lights do anything. They're blocked. Alright. I lost the shadow. There's the shadow. Coming down. Need to slow down below 10 meters per second, that's for sure. Don't freak out, Kurt. You've done that many times before. Alright. Okay, whoa, throttle down. We need to go down. Alright. This is a very delicate procedure. Now go back up vertically. There we go. Alright. It's very tense moments here. Alright, this is gonna be slow enough, I feel. Alright, get ready to cut those engines. Cut the engines. Okay, ooh. Well, if you tipped over that way, that would have been good. Alright! Wow. What happens when we turn off the RCS? Okay, we're still stable. Still stable, everybody. Whew! Wipe the sweat from your brow. We have landed. We have landed. Quick save. Now, okay. Oh, this is perfect. I'm on a slope that angles in the perfect direction. Now, the piece de la resistance. We are going to knock these 2 front legs out the way. Get out the way. And then we are going to hopefully tilt forward. And then we'll be able to disconnect the rest of this stuff. Are you ready for this jelly? Luke Kerman and the other guys, I forgot your names already. You know, whatever your names are. Endo and Endos, that's your guys' names. Okay. Getting ready for rover deployment. We waste a bunch of fuel, but that was actually a pretty decent amount of... I didn't run out of fuel, and I had just enough. I didn't waste too much fuel. Alright. Who cares? Stop talking about yourself. Stop congratulating yourself. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Oh god, don't hit. Oh god, I did not anticipate that. It's a dance. A pirouette. I should turn off SAS. And things should just slowly start to tip over. Okay, they're not slowly tipping over. Now I should enable RCS and try to do this myself. Do this the old-fashioned way. There we go, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright, let's try to slow things down just a little bit. Oh, that's happening kind of fast. Easy, easy. Woo! Woo! I got a couple flat tires. That happens. That happens. All right, let's put on the brakes. Actually, we do want to kind of run away from this when this starts all falling apart behind us. What happens next? Those two guys fall off. All right, so... Oh, actually, I need to... Yeah, all my rover engines are off, or wheels, so let's hit... I think I mapped that to 8. Yeah, 8. Okay, now they should be enabled and able to steer. Although I don't have too much in the way of power. But all right, let's drop these tanks. Don't blow up or knock anything off, thank you. All right, and then let's lose that big old rocket engine in the back. Very nice. And we have a rover on the surface of the moon. Amazing. And we only lost brakes, brake lights. I wish they were actually red in the lights, but the actual reflection is red. All right. And then let's... We never used this connector, so let's lose that. Let's back up. Oh, I said let's back up. And shoot that away. So long, don't need that. And now, look at our view. Brakes. Look at our view from the front. It very much reminds me of the new moonlander that is never going to get used, that NASA built. But yeah, a nice view from the front. That's what she said. Let's have Luke. We got the parking brakes on. Watch out for that rock back there. Let's have Luke go out on EVA. And let's have him go down the ladder. Extend the ladder. I once got him to make that turn flawlessly, but apparently you have to now stand up. Let's do that. Okay, oh god. Let's grab that. All right, very nice. Now go down the ladder. And let's, I think I could have done this from the top of the rover, but, woo! We left a lot of waste on the moon, like a lot of junk left over, but that is a way to land a rover on the moon. I got a bunch of batteries on the back. Let's, actually stand back a little bit. Luke, I don't want you to get a airbag in your face. Repair that wheel, and repair that wheel. I have a docking port on the back. I don't know why. Maybe if I land multiple rovers, I can have them dock together and share secrets. I don't know, but yeah, here we are. Let's put a flag down. That's how we'll have to end this episode, and then in the next episode we will do some roving science on the moon. So let's put a flag down near our landing site. I could actually get there a lot quicker if I did this. Or not. You know, whatever. Alright, easy. Yeah, this is about where we landed, I'd say. Woo! Plant flag. The Mindcrack flag. What did I call this? Wait, Holly? Holy. Did I name it Holly? Oh no. Holy Roller Rover Landing. First rover tip over. Success over. All right, and let's take a surface sample while we're here. Have I not taken a surface sample from the moon? What is going on? And an EVA report. Let's keep the data, and let's head back to the Holy Rover. And get back in. We'll deploy the extra solar panels that we have. Oh wait, I didn't look at the... Ow. Luke, don't get distracted by what you forgot to do. Your hand is inside your helmet as well. That's a problem. Alright, get up. Let's actually... I want to review your report. Where am I at? I am at Moon's far side crater. Holy crap. Did the different craters have different biomes? This is news. This is news to me. Alright, just turn that off. Alright, get back on the rover. Like I said, I'm going to deploy the solar panels. And yeah, we'll have to stay tuned for the next episode when we actually see what this hot rod can do. I like it a lot. It is a very, very cool thing. I'm very happy to have done this. And also, yeah, all these, something I forgot in the last episodes with the new update is they enabled the ability to adjust the color of each light, and you can adjust the RGB value of the color and make that turn. Nope. Oh god, don't fall off. No. All right, up. Yep, grab that. Okay, going backwards. That's fine. And board. Very awesome indeed. Oh, what do I want to do? I want to deploy the solar panels. Deploy the solar panels! Not that you need them, but yeah, let's actually, yeah. Well, yeah, let's call it there. We'll save all the science and transmitting and stuff for the next episode, but here we are on the surface of the moon in a rover. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you on the surface of the moon. Woo! Woo! Okay, don't go too far. Brakes.